Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are to start the pre-match press conference for the game between Nigeria and Tunisia. We'll start first by welcoming the head coach of the Nigerian team, Coach Mr. Augustine Iguavon, and player number 4, Wilfred Ndidi. So we'll start first. Please, no mobiles to be used in filming. When you ask a question, please raise your hand and introduce yourself and the name of your organization, and we will give you the floor to speak. And of course, you will have to mention whether you are posing the question for either the coach, the head coach, or the player. Okay, thank you. We'll start first, Coach Augustine. This is now the knockout system. We are at the round of 16. Congratulations arriving at this stage. Please tell us, how are you looking forward to the next stage?
Thank you very much. It's good to top the group with 9 points. And then the round of 16, we all know what it means. Everybody knows in this hall knows what it means. The players know what it means. The entire knows what it means. The entire world knows what it means. It's like a final. And this is the way we've always approached every game. And there is not going to be different from this one. If you lose the game, you're going home. If you win, you continue to be in the tournament. So that's why we have to treat this game with the same respect, same approach, the same determination.
Wilfred, can you just tell us how you and your teammates are looking forward to the next stage?
Yeah, of course, this is the reason we're here. We're here to compete and try to do as much as we can to win games, you know. So, as the coach said, there's no difference with the other games. We approach the game as it comes, you know. And it's a different team, different approach, but for us, it's just our same mentality. We keep going.
Questions, please? Yes, sir. Here at the beginning.
Good afternoon. My name is Ogunshaya Adebanjo Adeni, Bella Media, Nigeria. Question for Ndidi and also for the coach. For Ndidi, you're recognized as one of the best DMs, not just in England, but perhaps also worldwide. But the question is, for you, what's the personal ambition? Because I could say, as much as you're rated, we still don't see individual honors. You don't get that sort of recognition as far as honors is concerned. But what is your personal ambition? Are you much concerned that you don't get these individual honors? And then what's the difference between this team and the team in 2019? Because we realize, of course, right now, Nigeria is considered one of the favorites for the title. But what is, in your opinion, the difference between this team and the team from 2019 that finished third? Can I ask the coach?
So you have 2 questions now to the player.
Can I answer before I forget?
Yes, let's have the question first.
For me, yeah, the recognition you're talking about, I don't really pay attention to these things. I just want to play football, enjoy my game, improve myself, and try to help the team. For the team, you said about 2019 and the difference between... It's same team, but different philosophy. And it's just the fact that our current manager just made us understand and made everything simple and basic and just believe in ourselves. And also gave us I'll say, the push actually to express ourselves and the freedom also to just express ourselves. But in as much as you have the freedom, you have to like play for the team. So that's the difference between the 2019 and this team. Yeah.
Okay, for the coach.
Coach, yesterday we noticed in practice you had a conversation. It was a pretty lengthy one with Sadiq Umar. Do you care to share with us what that conversation was about? Or, of course, also where the player's level of confidence is at this point? Because we've noticed that in this tournament he seemed to have struggled, and there's been criticisms about his performances.
Well, yes, I had to have a personal discussion with him. We have a lot of confidence in him. He's been scoring goals in clubs he's been playing for. We know this is national team. This is a very big stage. He should first of all look at assist before trying to score. He's an integral part of this team. We have absolute confidence in him. Whenever he's brought on, he will always do well. But he also told me, yes, he's very young, you can understand that. That, as a striker, first thing in his mind is to score goals. I said, yeah, that's an instinct, that's normal. But this is a team. We believe in you. Whenever you have a chance again, if you have a chance to score, you score. If you don't, just pass on the ball. We have a lot of confidence in you, so you're still part of this team. Don't let what people are talking about you bother you.
Okay, the gentleman there. Where is the mic? Here.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Fisayo Dairu. I write for ACLsports.com. I have a question for the coach. Maybe a two-in-one question, sort of. Number one, you made 8 changes in the last game. You are bringing back, perhaps you expect you to bring back some of the first teamers that played the first and second games. Did any of the players that started that game give you some selection headache ahead of tomorrow's game? And then the second question, I would like to ask specifically about a player in your team called Olisanda. He had his birthday yesterday, and we learned he was not in the provisional squad before you brought him on along with Nwakali. What did you see in this boy that made you to have that kind of belief in him?
Yes, we made a lot of changes in the last game because we wanted to give everybody the opportunity to play. And when the time comes for us to substitute, we won't think twice. So now we know the level everybody's at. And come tomorrow, we'll come up maybe the same lineup with a different lineup, but whichever lineup will come with, we'll be very, very ready to compete. Yes, Olisanda, I like to give credit to people who deserves it. I was in Port Harcourt, watched Rivers United against the Sudanese team, I think 2 years ago. And Honorable Boma Yaye told me about centre-back. There's a player in Aqua United, I should please look out for that boy. And there was an opportunity for the team to go to US to play against Mexico last year. And then I extended an invitation to the boy. Unfortunately, I couldn't accompany the team to the US. So what I saw in him during the training, and then as soon as Leon Balogun told us that he won't be fit enough, he was not too sure, confirmed by this team, medical team, and we had to give a chance to Olisanda. And here he is. Happy belated birthday to him, and he's doing well.
Okay, just one note. Please have your masks on. You can only take it off if you are asking a question. But please, there are so many people, and we cannot accept. And for photographers, please, you can no longer take photos. It's done. Thank you. Please, you can leave. Okay, sir, that.
Hello, Ian Williams, BBC. A question, I guess, to both of you, really. Garua feels a very different place when you come from Yaoundé and Douala and those cities here. So I take it off. I'll take it off. There we go, Wilfred. It feels a very different place here in Garua to Yaoundé or Douala. You will obviously stay here again if you win and stay for the quarter-final. How much has this place become like home for you? And given its proximity to Nigeria and the number of fans coming across, how much of an advantage is that to you in this game?
Yeah, it's been a lot of an advantage because the people of Garua here are really supportive. If you watch the games, even in the stadium, most of them are just supporting the team, and which is very good, which is like what we need even back home when the team when we're getting support from back home is different from when you're actually at the stadium. So the people in Garua has actually helped to kind of replace in some kind of way, and the support has been massive for us. Yeah.
Coach?
Same thing. Right from day one, the reception we had when we came in has been very, very wonderful, and they follow us all through, so we really feel at home.
Okay, the gentleman at the camera back.
Good afternoon, Coach. My name is Modo Victor Modzero Media. You were announced as the best coach of the group stages. Now, there's a running argument over and over again about coaches from the continent of Africa as opposed to countries getting coaches from overseas coming in. How much does your recognition as the coach of the group stages say about the quality inherent in African coaches?
I think it's huge, but most of the credit will go to the players because we can only direct, but they're the principal actors. If they don't go out there and then execute what we ask them to do, there won't be any better coach. But yes, it's very good. Every federation or any team who wants to hire a foreign coach or indigenous coach, it doesn't really matter. A coach is a coach. Whatever you decide to do, I think is best for you.
Okay, sir, with the yellow hat. And the mic here, please.
It took some time before the mic came. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is David Oku from Flow FM 94.9 Omwa here. Coach, good afternoon. The question is, you have Tunisia to play in the round of 16. They've not really set the tournament alight so far. Is that a cause of concern for you? We know your team has played very well, 3 of 3. So does their lack of form coming into this one cause you a little bit of concern? Then to you, Ndidi, someone said you're one of the senior men in the team now, and that's true. I've followed you for a while. Your performance has been tremendous. And now there is another pal of yours who is also called Senior Man Kels. The camaraderie between both of you has been there for all to see. But does this trending story on social media about copyright on image, have you had a little bit of talk with Senior Man Kels about it?
Can you, Coach, you answering first? Or?
No, I'll answer first. Yes, Tunisia might have struggled, but don't forget they're a powerhouse when it comes to football. So we're out there to play against Tunisia tomorrow. We're not going to undermine them. They won't undermine us as well. And same approach, same aggression, because we have a target set for ourselves, and there's a process. And this is the process. To get in there, we have to work hard, work extra hard. They're technically very good. They're very organized, but things are not be going well for them. That we understand. But tomorrow might just be different. So we're not going to remove our legs from the pedal.
Okay, the gentleman here, front of you. Yes, yes. Take it. Yes, you.
No, it's a question for him.
Yeah, I have to answer.
Oh, sorry, excuse me. Sorry, there is another question, sorry.
Yeah, concerning what you said about me and Senior Man Chaos, the friendship is genuine. I've known Senior Man Chaos since from our under 17 days. We've been very close. And even when it came to Leicester, it was just a plus to me because he's naturally funny, and the whole social media thing is just there. It's just for the fun, for the vibes, and nothing really serious. And I'll just say he's someone that like everyone wants to be around because he's naturally funny. Yeah.
Okay, the mic here. You can remove the mask so it's clear.
Okay. I think it's better now, thank you. Again, Coach, on your award. But my question, the last press conference after the game against Guinea-Bissau, you mentioned the team will work more on penalties. Are there other areas, particularly set pieces? We haven't seen the Eagles take advantage of free kicks, corners during the competition. Are there areas you'd like to work on before tomorrow's game? Thank you.
You know, the competition, the standard is so high that everybody prepares, defensively and offensively. And you can't tell me how many goals have been scored from free kicks from the sides or corner kicks. We work on those things. You know, the other time Ajayi came close, Awuni have also come close, and we haven't conceded from those set pieces either. But hopefully we will do that tomorrow. We're still working on those things. We're not going to just work only on penalties. We're working all around.
All right.
Lady? Yes, go
Good
ahead.
afternoon, Coach. Congratulations also from me on your award. I have a question for you, Didi. So, for the coach, you won 3 out of your 3 games in the group stages. Do you think your team going forward might be predictable, or do you have plans on how to go about other coaches who are, of course, scouting your team, not predicting what you bring into a game? And for Didi, there was excitement when it was announced that you were coming for this press conference, because the press hardly get a chance to to talk to you. So my question is, what is it with you and the Nigerian press?
Which?
You know, we are here, we are focused. Everything is going for the same goal, whether we like it or not. But it's he who wants it more. But at this point in time, I think we want it more. We're watching videotapes of everything. That's the same way every team is also watching videotapes of Nigerian teams, because nothing is hidden anymore. All the games has been televised, it's been recorded, so nothing is hidden, it's open. It's just to go out there now, plan from what you've seen. They will also plan from what they've seen.
Yeah, to be honest, I have no issue with Nigerian press. But this is just me. I just feel it's about the timing. You know, I can't be coming out for training and then you're coming with press and questions. I'm not ready for that. If you want interview, if you want questions, say to the media officer, he's going to tell you, okay, come, have one-on-one or one session, or have your questions just delivered to him. Not when I'm going for training and you're coming on my face and say, no, I'm not ready for that. I just want to train.
Okay, yes, sir, at the front. Oh, sorry. We still have time. Sorry, Coach.
No problem.
Everybody wants to
No problem.
Okay.
Good afternoon, Coach. My name is Ojora Babatunde of OJB Sports. It's obvious that Bossy Simon has been the man for Super Eagles so far, with no disrespect to the team, and I'm sure the Tunisians are aware of this as well. So do you have any tactical approach going against them tomorrow? Line up. Thank you.
Thank God we have somebody who's very exciting. The name was excitement. Like you also said, the team is working as a team. We don't want to focus on individual players. My answer to one of you, I think the first question was on Sadiq. It's a team game. It's not an individual game. So when you have a chance to assist. When you have a chance to score, score. So it's the same message to Ndidi, to Simon, to Ekong, to everyone. So there's no special, no special tactics or strategy. It's the same way we approach the entire games.
Okay, sir.
Good afternoon. My name is Charles. I'm Azodo. I represent Supersport. My question goes to the coach. You've talked about concentration going into this particular fixture, and we're all aware that it's a knockout phase. You lose and that's it, you go back home to Nigeria. There's been so much talk about visitations to the Eagles camp, government officials, people highly placed in the country, throwing money at the players. What's your take on these kind of visitations? Because you need all the concentration that you can get. Is this something that you willingly accept and endorse as manager of the Super Eagles?
Thank you, Charles. That's a very good question. It didn't start today, and it's not going to end today. We have a culture and a tradition. But like Ndidi said a while ago, the timing is also very important. I've also made them to understand that if the players are in the restaurant, they're lazing around, free time, yes, visitation, perfect. But not when they're in bed and then say, go wake them up. That has never happened. That has not happened in recent times. So I think there's an understanding between the government officials or private sector who wants to try to motivate the team in any way they want to do it. It is good to promise the team money and all of that. And one thing I've always told the players is here to confirm that. It's also very good. Money is good. But, you know, motivation comes from within. Self-motivation is the best motivation. But those other monies that come as motivation is extra. So when you are self-motivated, you want to go for something, then that's good enough. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Alors, Luc Perry-Wanji pour la CRTV.
Attends.
Deux questions.
Attends.
Okay.
OK.
Deux questions pour l'entraîneur, mais aussi pour Ndidi. Elles sont quasiment identiques. Je disais que je m'appelle Luc Perry-Wanji et je travaille pour la télévision nationale camerounaise, la CRTV. Alors, coach, on sait que vous avez remanié à près de 80%. Je ne sais pas si le coach m'entend déjà.
Oh, it's in French. It's still in French.
Is it good?
It's in French.
Can the English translator, just the interpreter, speak again? Not working?
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay now.
Okay.
It was out of...
Okay. Can you repeat, please, the question for
Okay.
the coach? No. Yeah, for the interpreter.
Je n'ai pas posé la question.
Donc, posez votre question,
Voilà.
d'accord.
Voilà, donc j'attendais que le dispositif se mette en place. Coach, je disais que vous avez remanié à près de 80% votre effectif lors du match contre la Guinée-Bissau. J'imagine que vous attendiez cette question, mais est-ce que, en remaniant de cette manière votre effectif, vous ne craignez pas que l'équipe perde un peu de son âme lors du prochain match que vous allez jouer contre la Tunisie? C'est quasiment la même question que j'adresse à Ndidi. Est-ce que ce turnover qu'on a observé lors du dernier match, est-ce que pour toi qui es l'un des joueurs cadres de cette équipe, Ndidi, est-ce qu'il y a eu, très honnêtement, une perturbation dans la production de votre jeu? Et est-ce que, pardon pour cette question un peu vicieuse, est-ce que tu pourrais dire à l'heure qu'il est que tu as des préférences sur certains joueurs qui ont été testés, parce que c'est de cela qu'il s'agit un peu, le coach l'a lui-même avoué tout à l'heure, sur certains joueurs qui ont été testés sur les 2 derniers matchs notamment? Autrement dit, est-ce qu'il y a des joueurs avec lesquels tu préférerais aborder la Tunisie?
Yeah, we're here with supposedly 28, but we're here with only 27. And everybody that has come on this trip is ready to play. But at the same time, we cannot play with more than 11 at a time. So now we have the 11 who will start tomorrow close to our heart. By the special grace of God, they're all healthy. So tomorrow. There are no preferences. Everybody that has come to this tournament with Nigeria deserves to be here at this point in time. So whoever is called upon will definitely respond. Because my message always to the boys is that you go out there, do everything you can do. Don't reserve nothing. 100% commitment in terms of working hard. When you're tired, just signal, come out. Your colleague will finish the job for you. So no reservations and no preference for any player.
Okay, last question, Gina. Okay. Oh,
No,
there was a question for you.
The interpreter didn't say anything about.
Okay, the interpreter.
Speaking about.
Yeah, the part of the player. Okay, okay, Sheena, we'll wait. Okay. He will translate it to you.
He will
now.
translate. Just
Yeah.
He will come. Something.
Sorry.
Je peux reprendre la question, c'est pas compliqué, en 10 secondes. 10 secondes. Non, c'est pas exactement ma question. Je dis, avec le turnover, on a observé, Ndidi, ce changement de quelques joueurs dans l'équipe. Est-ce que...
He said the mic.
Thank you. Est-ce que Ndidi, avec le turnover qu'on a observé à près de 80%, tu as dû jouer, toi, au niveau du milieu de terrain de cette équipe nigériane, avec d'autres joueurs, est-ce que au sortir de ces expériences, parce que l'entraîneur lui-même a avoué tout à l'heure qu'il voulait tester des joueurs, est-ce qu'au sortir de là, tu as des préférences, il y a des joueurs avec lesquels tu préférerais aborder la Tunisie demain, ici, au Stade Ronde Adja, au regard de ce que je viens de décrire?
I don't have any preference. The team comes first before any player. So we have 27 players. Whichever the coach decides to put on the pitch, we represent and do well. So for me, I don't have saying that. I just want to help the team. And if I have any player around me, I try to help the players and then help the team as well. So I don't have any preference. We're just a team who is striving for something. Yeah. So.
Okay, last question, please.
Yeah, Oluwashina Okeleji, Afrosport. Coach, it's just a follow-up to what Charles asked you. You're playing a very important game against Tunisia. Like you said, you win, you stay. You lose, you go back home. Is it always, I mean, you talked about culture and tradition. This is Nigeria, this is 2022. Is it always that you see the FA president come into your dressing room to do all sort of things, and then, of course, bringing people to you? You said it's all about timing. We know it's culture, but as a man who's played his professional football in Europe, is this something that is common, or because it's just culture, you have to accept it?
We talked about timing, and I'm still standing on that. First game against Egypt, that was the only time the president came to the dressing room with Mr. of Epis? Yeah. Yes, and it was only 5 minutes. And he was gone. Second game, there was nobody. Third game, there was nobody. And tomorrow, I'm sure there will be nobody also.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we come to an end. Just a reminder, the team of Nigeria is having their official training today at 8 o'clock here at the Annex, and the first 15 minutes are open for the media.